Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am finally reviewing how I did with my September budgets. Well guys, I definitely meant to film this video a couple weeks ago, but life happens. So I apologize. Here we are in the middle of October and I'm finally doing my September budget. So nothing earth-shattering to talk about. This is a decent month, so let's just get into it. So I'll turn on the double recording. Sorry about the noise. That is my kitten shredding a napkin. That's cool. Okay. All right, so income, always the first thing we start with at the top. So September was a 3-paycheck month, which I mentioned plenty of times, and some of you may have gotten to experience as well. Pepe, you're jiggling the camera, please. Thank you. Oh, okay, okay. So my income goal was higher than it normally is. I had a goal of $8,040. My actual income, just because I've been working a lot. Honey, no. Here. Here you go. Go get that. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry. You guys, I am moving soon, which is another tidbit that has to do with the budget coming up. But someday I might actually have a nice filming setup instead of on my little dining table. But anyway, my actual income was $9,822 for the month. So it was more than my base level. This was base level if I just worked 40 straight hours a week. No overtime, no shift differential, but I worked more than that. I am very sorry. He's crazy. All right. You're in a crazy mood, mister. No, honey. No, you want to play. All right. Expenses. First thing is always my rent. Here it's $1,000 a month, everything included, and that's exactly what I spent. But I am moving soon. I'm very excited. So that's gonna go up. It's all for the cause though. Anyway, next item, student loans. They are all with Fed loan servicing, and my normal monthly payment before the pandemic was $705.09, but of course I did not pay anything towards them because I am just saving while they're on 0% forbearance. My gym membership, $22.99. It's exactly what it was. Netflix is always... You're in the way. What is going on here? Down, please. Netflix, $17.99. My cell phone is Sprint. It's always basically $60. So my groceries and food budget, here's where things... I don't know, you guys, I don't know what happened. Budgeted $300, or I try to stay around $300. I don't know what happened. I spent $693.81. I went out to eat a bit. So, whoops. So $393.81 over. More than twice what I was hoping. Whatever, I don't know. It happens. Gas and car wash. I have budget $60. I spent $94.34. I don't know why. It's not like I didn't go to Maine, I don't think. I don't know. I have no idea. Chiropractor, $160 because these $40 a pop, and I try to go once a week. But I only went twice this month, so I only spent $80. My massage, is that plus or minus? I don't know. My normal monthly massage is $75, but I actually upgraded to a 90-minute massage, so I did spend more. I spent $105. So I went $30 over budget on that. Well worth it, by the way. Pet supplies, I tried to budget $25. I actually spent $0. Personal shopping. Budgeted, I try to stay under 300. I actually only spent $136.38, and that was, I don't know, got some vitamins. I took my mom to the fair because it's fair season here in New England, and ate some fair food. That was kind of all we wanted to do, so it was awesome. So I'm actually under, and I forgot to calculate these out beforehand, so my quick math, don't judge me, don't come at me. It's what, about $163.62 under budget, something like that. Doesn't matter. Under budget. Investing. I try to invest $125 every month. I kind of went a little overboard. Not that that's a bad thing, but I actually invested $447.40. And the breakdown of that, I spent $235 on crypto, and I invested $212.40 to my Roth. So that's cool. I'm not actually going to count that as I went over budget because it's investing. Donating. Finally got back around to donating. I planned to donate 50, and I did donate 50 to another YouTuber who inspired me to start this channel, and she is on her debt-free journey with student loans as well, and her name is, or her channel is Debt Over It with Layla, and I will link her down below. Oh my god, you guys, this cat is nuts. Anyway, that's all. Okay, not all. The other things that pop up. So one of those items for me was my Easy Pass, which is like my automatic toll booth thing. That always deducts $30 when it's getting low, so I had that come out this month. And then since I don't currently have a car maintenance sinking fund, can you not get in the plant? What are you doing? No, let's not climb the plant. Where was I? I don't have a car maintenance sinking fund, so I did have to just pay for it, which is fine. But the car went in, and it was $361.40. Excuse me. Can you get down? No. Oh. Letting it go. Okay. I didn't leave enough lines here. The next line. So I had to renew my annual LLC and business licenses, and I thought it was going to cost about $200. No, ma'am. It was $547, so that kind of stunk, but obviously something I got to do for my LLC. And then, oh, that little turd, he's getting in the plant, isn't he? Get out of the plant! My rental property, they're still showing it to tenants, possible prospective tenants. So, again, I had to pay the mortgage, electric, gas, and lawn care. And that total, $338.12. Not bad for paying a mortgage, electricity, lawn care, and the gas bill. What's going on? You gotta have... Can you please get your tail out of the camera? Honey. You guys, I'm sorry. He's crazy right now. All right. So, but that's it for expenses. Certainly over budget. Some big items in the unplanned other category, but it's not a big deal. Obviously, it was a solid income month, so these things that need to be taken care of were taken care of, and it was no big deal. So, moving on to debt. I, of course, have my federal loan servicing debt, which is $185,922. So, at the beginning of the month, I had $8,700 saved, and this month I was able to do another, nope, not $4,500. I actually did $5,000 saved for a total of $13,700. So if you subtract that from the big old balance, that would leave $172,200.22. That's pretty solid progress. We're getting there. Again, $30,000 goal for the year. It's a big goal, and it's getting late in the year, but I've mentioned many times that October is a solid month where I'll be able to catch up on that. I wanted to do $10,000 in October, but I don't know if that's going to be entirely possible just because I am moving, which I mentioned earlier that rent was going to change. So that's going to be going up to $1,500 plus utilities. But I'm so excited because I just can't wait to get out of here. It's so loud all the time and I have no privacy, and I'm just super excited to be in a different place. I'm happy to pay more money to have some sanity back. So, but that'll be reflected in the October budget review. So, no, already in November. But I'll probably talk about it in the October budget anyway, just because it was unplanned expense. Earlier today, I did pay the deposit. So first month's rent, security, and pet deposit. So that was quite a big chunk that I had to actually take some from my student loan savings for the moment. I may be able to make that up in the rest of the month, but it remains to be seen. So anyway, now down to sinking funds. As you all know, these, I just kind of keep lumping them together, or not lumping together, but kind of emergency fund, $10,000 goal, Roth IRA for 2021. Of course, I always want to try and contribute the maximum $6,000 every year, and a car, vet, and medical fund for when those expenses come up. I would like to have $2,000 sitting and available for those. So emergency fund, I did not make any contributions this month, so it's still sitting at $362. I did make it to $12,000 at one point, but I got wiped out when I bought, or when on my rental property, when the last tenant moved out and they left a ton of damages that needed to be repaired, and then the AC unit was sold. It's a whole thing. There's a whole video on it. Anyway, Roth IRA. So this month, I contributed $212.40 just to get it up to an even number of 1,000 contributed so far for the year. And I did not contribute anything. Whoops. That is remaining 5,000. I did not contribute anything to my car, vet, and medical either. Oh my gosh. Well, I am mucking this all up. Holy cannoli. Start over. 5,000. And I only have $362 in my emergency fund. So that would be 9,000. But what, $538 left to go? Does that make sense? No. $9,638 left. Why did you guys, I'm so tired. My writing is so shitty. I am so sorry. Oh, anyway, that's really it. Whoop, one more thing. Of course, the monthly money goal was saving $4,500 to student loans, but I actually saved $5,000, so that is a big yes. Hit the money goal this month, which is exciting. Don't always do that, as we know, but oh well. Wow, that is so sloppy. Thank you for suffering through that. Definitely went way overboard on eating out, and partially because I knew it was like my last little bit of freedom before this month of nights and hardly spending any money at all. And I don't know. I did go out to eat my last night off. I don't know. Maybe I will tonight. We'll see. But either way, it was like my last bits of freedom. I don't know how many more weeks I'm going to be on night shift. Maybe 1.5 more, maybe 2 more. Who knows? Things are getting interesting at work, so stay tuned. But anyway, that's it for today. I'll shut this off and get that out of the way. But yeah, I guess that's really it. Not too exciting of a month. Hopefully I can get a tenant in the rental property for November. There was a couple that applied in October, but one, they couldn't get a hold of her references, and the other one decided to go with another unit. So they're still showing it. Whatever, I don't care. Either way, it's still $340 to foot the entire bill for the whole house. So it's still a really cheap house and not a big deal for me. So it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed, I'd love it if you would subscribe already. I am on my debt-free journey from $250,000 in debt down to 0 and hopefully in the positive. So I'm doing that one monthly budget at a time, one weekly transfer Tuesday at a time, and just living as cheaply as I can, hoping for the best. I appreciate the support. You guys are amazing, and I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Well, guys, Pepe, really?